What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Nicole. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey everyone, I just wanted to stop through and do a quick video on how I lost 200 plus pounds. Basically, I started my weight loss journey January the 10th, 2019. The motivation behind me wanting to start a weight loss journey was kind of to challenge myself. I wanted to see if I could do it. Like, it was nothing wrong with me health-wise or anything. I just wanted to see, you know, I have never tried before. So it was like, why not try? And, you know, if it don't work, then 600 pounds I was going to be. But it worked, apparently. And I fell in love with the process. Very important, you know. Because your support system will want enablers. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to hurt your feelings. Nobody wants to tell you, you know, you need to lose weight. You're going to die. Like, nobody wants to be harsh and tell you that. So sometimes your support system were your past enablers. But as long as they came around to help you, then... Basically, the first thing that I did was I cut out all red meat. I cut out dairy. I cut out processed foods, I cut out sugars, and I cut out like high carb foods. Of course, the further I went along in my journey, I introduced some of those things back in moderate, you know, portions and stuff. But yeah, the first month I actually went vegan, which was pretty cool. It wasn't that hard. But then I realized it wasn't sustainable for me because I like dairy, I like cheese, I like sour cream. I don't really care for cow's milk, so I could do without that. But other than that, yeah, I just couldn't give up in like condiments and stuff like that. So I had to ease it back in. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I did. I drank a gallon of water a day. That's still to this day, you know, a whole year and 8 months later, that is still very difficult for me. It's just a lot of freaking water, but you know, I push through. I do eat lots of protein, lots of veggies. You know, when I first started off, my meals were kind of bland. That was just because, you know, I was scared to kind of eat other things. You know, it's like I want to make sure I lose the weight, so it was just like eat boiled chicken and broccoli, you know, because you know, you can't really go wrong with that, you know, unless you throw in Chinese sauce and all that type of stuff. But other than that, you really can't go wrong. But later on, I was able to get more creative and learn how to make low carb tacos, like eggplant lasagna. So yeah, go into a calorie deficit. Okay, you gotta burn more than what you're eating, so you have to cut your calories. This is very important. It varies person to person. Some people like to go down just a little bit, some people want to go down even more. 1200 to 1500 was perfect for me. Might not be ideal for you, you know, so you got to find, you know, a number that's comfortable for you. Also, you guys, I did use my FitnessPal and my Fitbit app to track all my macros, counting calories, counting all that stuff. And to this day, I still do. I'm trying to break out of it, you know, because it is a little, I feel controlling, but I understand it's necessary, you know. Yeah. And I also use food scales to weigh all my food out. I weigh everything out. I never estimate, because that's how you overeat. And you can be under eating. Like, you don't want to have less of something when you can have more, you know. So I'm telling you, like, it scales all through this house. I weigh everything, every meat, every sauce. It doesn't matter. All right, I do have those moments where I do free-handedly eat. Like, you know, I just go in the refrigerator and grab some popcorn. I do that a lot. Exercising. This was the worst part for me. Some people says they rather exercise than eat healthy, but it was vice versa for me. I absolutely hate exercising. I still to this day do. I have not found an exercise I have fell in love with. I do not have a passion for actual fitness but I know it was necessary for me to lose weight, and I know now it was necessary for me to maintain my weight. So when I was losing my weight, I worked out 3 times a week. And times would vary. I would give myself different goals every week. So one week, like when I first started, I'd be like, you can't leave the gym until you burn 500 calories. And then every week I would increase it. And then around October last year, I kind of went extreme, and it was like, okay, you can't leave the gym till you burn 1,000 calories. That was kind of a big regret, because that was very difficult, and I would not recommend anybody do that, because you cannot keep it up. Like, that was just really draining. I was in the gym almost about to pass out every time. I would not recommend that, you know, but I did do that. And then I moved to the elliptical. The elliptical is a lot more, it was harder than the treadmill, if you ask me, but it was something different. I wanted to start doing a lot of weights, which I had started doing weights at the end of last year, but due to the, you know, Rona, the gyms are closed, so I wasn't able to, you know, train myself and strength train and do weights and stuff. So I've just been doing walking videos at home, hip hop Tabata, stuff like that. Intermittent fasting. So I learned about IF from, I believe it's a guy on YouTube who has a whole page dedicated to IF. And that was pretty easy, you know. I'm not sure if it actually works, because like I said, well, I didn't say, but when I started losing weight, I kind of did everything at one time. Like, some people was like, first let me cut out red meat, and then next month I'm gonna cut out sugar, and then the next month I'm gonna work out, and then the next month I'm gonna drink a, you know, gallon of water a day. I kind of did everything at one time, so I really don't know what was efficient and what wasn't. So I did incorporate IF. When I first started, I used to get dizzy at the same time every day for about a month or so, like every day at the same time. It was like I was gonna pass out. I guess I adapted to it. Like I said, a whole year and 8 months later, I still do IF. My eating window is from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. I still do it because I was such a night eater, and there is no scientific proof that you can actually gain weight from eating and sleeping at night. It's like a myth. So, but at night I get bored. I get in my so yes, you guys, I'm so excited to, you know, meet new people. Hey everybody, you know, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I am so sorry if this video came out kind of blurry. I did record this on my Max Pro, because your girl, she ain't ready to go get a camera yet. You know, once I go first, and then she go get her a camera. But right now, she gonna use her Max Pro, okay? Because I'm still paying this thing off, all right? So, I'm sorry. I will do better. Yeah. I'm gonna put my macros in the description from when I started. Now I'm not gonna do that. I went from a 26-28 to a size 10-11. I went from a 26-28 to a size 10-11. That's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all watching Moesha? Okay.